I've always been enamored with music ever since I heard it. Anything on the radio when I was like 5 years old, I would always try and like hum or tap something. I couldn't whistle when I was a kid, so I went to the library and I rented like 3 books on how to whistle, read all of them. So I was always really determined to be a part of music. I really love the connection that it can make with just about anyone. I've seen so many people of so many different backgrounds put aside their differences just to make music sound better. And music only sounds good if it sounds good. So it doesn't matter who's playing it, it matters as well as like you have good intention, connecting with other people, and just making the best sounds you can. Favorite thing about teaching is actually when I make a mistake or mess up. But sometimes I have the perfect way to explain something, and when I explain it to someone, they say, I don't get it, and I need to think of a new way to explain it. I love being put on my toes like that. I've noticed a lot of great musicians have made great ideas after they made a mistake, and just looking at it in a different scope. I've also heard how you react to a wrong note is really important. And I've learned that from students, being comfortable as that, they'll make mistakes, but they're always learning. Students that usually show up to their lessons and do everything they need to do, they'll get pretty good. But I noticed that students that partake in a community with other musicians, like you can here, they excel at a rate I've not seen before. The big benefit to studying here is going to be building a community, not just getting better at your instrument, but being able to connect with other musicians and other people in general. Guitar students here have a lot of opportunities. We have the Guitarchestra in the summer, which is an orchestra of guitars. And then we also have lots of master classes and other studio classes where you can learn the finer points of performing guitar. I'll teach students of any age and any skill. If they're a little bit younger, I would have them start off on ukulele if they were, say, 5 or 6 years old. I also teach adult students as well. If you're an adult student just looking to start out, or if you haven't played in a while and want to get back into it, I'd be great for that too. I'll teach students what they want to learn on the guitar, as well as a little bit of what they need to learn to be a better musician in general. The work ethics I like to instill is more a sense of tenacity, and there's no time like the present. If you missed a day practicing, it's much better to just practice today instead of feel bad about yourself for not practicing yesterday. Outside of the conservatory, you can see me playing bass or keyboards or guitar for a number of different groups in Omaha. I usually like to sub for other friends, so sometimes I have to just learn a set list very fast and go and hit the road. And I play in lots of different music. I love country, I love rock and roll, I love hip hop and jazz and everything in between. So if you want to get better at guitar or pick up a guitar for the first time and just get as good as you can, I'm your guy.